So hi guys, this is Coca from TechGeneer. Today I will show you the new Aspire S7 from Acer. This is a premium Ultrabook, costs around about 1,300 euros and also has a premium package. And let's unbox this device, show you something around the tablet, the notebook. So first of all, we have here slim case for the notebook for transportation, for transporting the notebook with your luggage or baggage, I don't know. Some introductions and warranty cards. So here is another. Here are the power cables, also in white, like the notebook, the Ultrabook. Especially designed for this Ultrabook. Really nice work. So next is the Ultrabook itself, but we're coming to that later on. Let's check here. Okay, what's this? This is the usual manuals. Okay, we don't need them. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, here are some accessories. Here is the micro HDMI to VGA adapter and also an USB to Ethernet adapter. And here we have a Bluetooth mouse with 2 buttons, no third button, no other buttons. Just here on the downside is off on, and a slot for the battery is also included in this package, so you don't need any batteries here. Okay, we will check that mouse later on a review. So coming to the Ultrabook, Acer's ultra thin high-end Ultrabook. It's around about 12 millimeters thin, with additional 1.5 millimeters for the feet here. Here you can see them, so it goes up to 30 millimeters maximum. So the lid consists out of an aluminium frame, in which a Gorilla Glass 2 is used on the outside here. This does attract also fingerprints, but also adds strength to the lid. So let's check the inside. So the working space is going directly on. The working space is not entirely flat. The keys lie in a slight groove. You can see this maybe here. It's a little bit of groove. So I noticed that when the lid is closed, the aluminum TFT frame and the magnesium frame workspace come to direct contact. This might lead to scratches on the screen maybe. So we have a 30.3 inch Full HD display. It's an IPS display with a viewing angle up to 85 degrees. Also Acer added an opening system like this, so it goes up to 180 degrees down, more than 180 degrees here. You can see this, so you can use it like this, or maybe like this on the table, maybe to show someone on the upstairs of you some presentations or something like that. So the keys are backlight. They have maybe you can see it, battery if I just close the light. So this is the blue illuminating keyboard of the Acer Aspire. The sensor is quite good. So let's check the left and the right side and downside of the Ultrabook. So the downside is made of magnesium, and also we have the two speakers, stereo speakers, professional tuned, okay, and the fan out, and here also the fan in. So Acer using a twin fan system to handle the heat production of the thin notebook, sorry. So if you look at the right side of the notebook, there's just a place for two USB 3.0 ports and a micro SD card, and not a normal SD card reader like this. On the left side we have just the power in. This is an additional port for external battery. So Acer supports external battery, but you must buy it, and it comes later on to, I don't know, Amazon and another supplier. So we have the micro HDMI port here, and then headphone jack and the power button. Nothing else here. As we saw, we have also the USB Ethernet cable for Ethernet connection, and an additional micro HDMI to VGA cable if you need them. If you want to use the normal HDMI, you also need another adapter like this, up to $10 to $15 to buy. So micro HDMI to HDMI cable. So coming to the communication, we have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0, and 1.3 megapixel camera on the front of the display of the notebook here, which makes some decent pictures in low light as long as the subject doesn't move. So it's not very good, but it's okay for video calling. So the accessories we saw are the two cables and the slim case here for the Ultrabook. It's made of, I don't know, leather, but I will show you this. So we have a warranty of 24 months, collect and return. This is the standard warranty of Acer for high-priced notebooks. And also I told you the keyboard. The keyboard has a pressure point that's sufficiently clear but not crisp. Yeah. So what's here going on? So which is expected given to the short drop. It's no problem. It has a short drop which cannot be naturally reduced. So the low height of the notebook naturally reduces the key drop. This is also true here. The pressure point is sufficiently clear but not crisp, which is expected given to the short drop. So the layout of the key is typically for the Aspire series, but there are some changes here. The FN buttons here are the FN buttons row are gone, and we have assigned the second function of the numbers row and the top rows of letters. This leaves more place for the input, more space for the input. So the touchpad is an Elan smart pad, but I will show you this in a later review. So the multi-touch panel is in full HD IPS display, and also really good one. So nearly works like a normal tablet. So you can use it like this. The brightness of the display goes up to 373 candela, but just in the AC input mode. So if you're going on battery, it dims down to 165. We have the i5 processor in here with 1.7 GHz and the turbo boost up to 2.6 GHz. We have the Intel HD 4000 inside and the 4 GB permanently installed RAM, so it's not expandable. The storage consists of an mSATA module with 126 GB capacity. So I told you about the stereo speakers and the battery life. Acer says in idle state this S7 managing around about 6 hours 40 minutes, but I will check this in a later review. So thank you for watching and check the review.